Okay, so we've got the 5th of June 2024. Card is the Hierophant. Oh, the Hand of God, the footprint of the bed, the branch of a tree, a helping hand. The song is Just Walking in the Rain. So we've got a whistler. We've got the 7th house of Libra, we've got Sagittarius, and we've got Neptune. Pisces is in Neptune until 2026. Today's card was out yesterday in the read. It's the Hierophant. He's the masculine version of Persephone, the High Priestess. It's about Rome. It's about the Catholic Church. It's about religion. It's about schooling. It's about upbringing, teachers, friendships and marriages. It's the names Simon and Peter. It's the 2 keys, the silver and the gold. One is spiritual, one is material. It's about blessings if it's upright. So that's the way we want to see it. The rune. Look for footprints of beds. Look for branches that look like outstretched hands, for signs from spirit. And know that there's always a helping hand if you choose to take it. We've had some quite deep stories this past week, haven't we? So let's see where it leads us, shall we? Wonder if it's raining where you are. Just walking in the rain, getting soaking wet, trying to forget. Remember, misery loves company. Don't stay there too long. Taking his time. It's also about upbringing, what you were taught to believe. Perhaps I've missed it. I must have missed it. Let's have a look at the sweet spot then. Oh, it is in the sweet spot. Oh my God. Well done, Spirit. So my guess is it's important because we start with the very same card that we started with yesterday, and you saw me shuffle. Violent man, we are not protected. Libra energy, sitting on the fence, refusing to make a decision, or unable or unwilling. It's because of confused mind, mental illness. And again, he followed him. This is a man of action now, of passion. That passion can sometimes come out of anger. So now we have two men. Libra, 21st of September, 21st of October, so it must be important. And Aries, 20th of March to the 21st of April. He puts his money where his mouth is. He does what he says he's going to do. A man of action. Or an Aries of action. It doesn't matter about the gender if that's the case. Pisces, Neptune. Love has left the building. Somebody is walking away, turning their back on the misery of the past. And that 8 plus that 1 makes a 9. Happiness returns when they do. You're not trapped. You think you are. You fear because of whoever put those swords there. Possibly this one. But and with his sword there, it would be a nightmare. But there's nobody in front of you. Those ropes aren't tied. That blindfold isn't knotted. It will slip off if you stand up. All you have to do is stand up and have courage. It's the thought of what might be there that's keeping you trapped rather than what actually is. And again, we've got the couple. Detached. She thinks clearly. She has severed ties with something. He can't. So if you were going to get professional advice from a doctor, a priest, or a lawyer, priest includes any spiritual advice, don't get it from the man, get it from the woman, because the man isn't giving good advice. There's also another female here in uniform of a darker complexion. So now we've got Aquarius and Taurus. Aquarius is 20th of January to 20th of February. Taurus is 21st of April to 21st of May. It's unreliable, unpredictable finances and career. It's unreliable, unpredictable friends, possibly false friends. And today's card is neutral, so we've been over what that means, but it doesn't actually mean anything as it is except for the 3 blessings. We are blessed. Now there's a couple there, and then there's 2 external energies, one masculine, one feminine. So maybe the love left the building, and now there's the feminine's friend is acting weirdly, and a gentleman is taking action because of this violence. We'll see where this goes, because this is interesting. Time to walk away by the look of it. There's too many people in this situation. And it's all a bit of a mess. This is about thoughts and words rather than feelings. This is about getting clear of mind, coming out of a prison made for yourself in your mind, and blame and shame. Yeah, there's been an injustice, the number 11. Libra energy again. This Libra energy is unjust. So let's have a look, see if there's any Libra energy in the astrology. Number 11. Moon in Gemini, so no. So let's have a look at the 11th. No. So that 11, door number, person's birthday, 11 o'clock, whatever it is, an injustice. Somebody sat on the fence and refusing to make that decision. Now we've got a whole family. We've got the masculine, the feminine, and the immature, childlike energy. Somebody is poking the hornet's nest. They're all confused. They're all, well, the masculine and the younger energy probably lying, but she's going to get to the bottom of it. What the hell is this about? Yeah, somebody's not getting on. Somebody's not invited. Somebody's being pushed out. Unable to attend a celebration. Unwilling to attend a celebration. Bad news arriving. Another child now, an air sign. So we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be the child of that. Now, because this is the only card, I'm waiting to see if it comes out, but it could be something to do with schooling and teachers. There's a lot of adults here and some kids. Yeah, children trapped in the mind about something to do with schools. Maybe you're waiting to see if your child's being accepted into a certain school, and that's not going to happen. There is someone of a dark complexion in uniform, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the check's not in the mail for the child maintenance. The postman hasn't arrived, something hasn't been delivered. It doesn't seem like a massive deal, this one. We've got too many people involved. This has to be something to do with a large group of people. So now we've got Leo, demanding financially, but successful financially. Leo, 21st of July, 21st of August. And gossip, yeah. So now we've got 3 children. We've got at least 3 women. There's a lot of lies going on, and injustice has taken place. Perhaps a bullying at school, maybe. You are strong enough to get through this. There we go, the Leo energy. Courage, backbone, heart, back, karma. So don't worry, karma will be served, but not by you, I don't think. It will be to do with the school. Number 8 or 26 is massively important. So you're stuck at this time, though. There's nothing you can do about this. It seems to be a really big issue around a group of people. It could be a family, it could be schooling, but there is definitely children and adults involved of all signs. What signs haven't we got? The water signs are here. That's what it is. So it's somebody fanning the flames and not being grounded of this anger, this violence. So feeling stuck, feeling unable to move on because you keep dragging up the past. Just going to have a look at the 8th. Something's going on here. School will be out soon. So if it's a case of issues going on at school, just hang in there. There's Neptune. The moon is in Cancer. So no, So let's try again. Let's see if we can get some more information. There's 3 months mentioned here. There's fond memories of the past, so maybe you used to all be friends. What the hell? Somebody's not happy because of the song, Just Walking in the Rain. Stuck in stormy weather. The 11 is negative. The 8 and 26 is positive. You are strong enough to get through this. Yeah, something new is being created. You may be torn between 2 children, 2 people, but the moon illuminates. So I think we've got a new moon tomorrow on the 6th. I'm not sure though. Let's have a look. June. Yep, the new moon tomorrow. So something will come to light to illuminate this injustice and this violence. There we are. He's come out by himself. Dad. Father Sky. So the 4 and the 31, the Aries energy is going to take action. He's not putting up with this. He's going to sort this out. Somebody needs to have more self-esteem, self-respect. The path won't be easy, but you will see clearly what needs to be done. And it may be that you have to decide whether to make a fresh start. I suggest that's the right thing to do because it will be successful. So if you're torn between staying as you are in one profession, school, relationship, whatever it is, it's time to move on, I think, because you're feeling stuck. Bosses, government officials, father figures. There we are. The 19. So now we have the 18, the 19. Travel. Something coming to light, something being illuminated. This could be to do with the eclipse energy because it lasts 6 months. So Leo again, possibly Scorpio, but the lizard is there, which suggests fire signs. So there's a lot to do with fire signs. Yeah, love has left the building. There is no love in this. It's all about something coming to light, about treatment of others, and feeling a total lack financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. Empty. And it may be a holiday that brings this to light. Or children. Finances have been halved. There's not a lot of income in there. Enemies will be overcome. Even if that enemy is yourself. Gemini energy. Yeah. Don't act in haste, you repent at leisure. So this needs planning. Unfinished business. One night stands maybe somebody's had. And it's causing a lot of friction. Yeah, there is. Green light for go. You need to find a new team. Whatever this is. Maybe you work in a school and it's not going well. You need to find a new team. Somebody is well qualified to move on. So build better foundations, firmer foundations elsewhere. It's a very, very odd read, this one. No love whatsoever. It is all about finances, study, career, teachers, schools, faith, and self-respect. So let's have a look then. The outstretched hand. Algae. So, usually a Z. Oh, so the Z's been mentioned twice in the Astral DJ, hasn't it? The R or the M. So the letter Z, R, M. And it's the buzz. So it's gossip, I think. There's the buzz. Somebody poking the hornet's nest, gossiping. It's the mighty elk and the yew tree. The yew is Sagittarius Capricorn energy. It's also associated with the lime tree. So maybe you need to drink lime juice. Semi-aquatic plants, rushes, and sedge. The outstretched hand, probably representing Tia, which is Capricorn again. Do you remember he sacrificed his hand to save everybody? For the safety of the universe. It also looks like the outstretched branches of a tree or a footprint of a bird, such as a crow or a raven. The upright position is used to denote the date of birth of Viking tombstones, and form was likewise used to give the date of a death. So somewhere in here may be the date of someone's death. 18th of the 4th, 31st of the 11th, something like that. The deities primarily associated with Algaes are the Valkyrie, the shape-shifting warrior women. These daughters of Odin were the protectors of brave men in battle. So there we have the protectors in there. So there she is. And Odin, the father. But also choose the most suitable candidates for a seat at their father's table. So someone maybe doesn't like the daughter's partner. Accomplished in magic, the Valkyries often took the form of carry-on birds when carrying out their grim business. The footprint of these birds may be the origin of the shape of this rune. The brooding watchman of the gods, Heimdall, is also connected with Algis because he, in his form as a beacon of the watchtower. So there's ready to set light to his staff. It's illumination, and you've got it there twice. Illumination of the sun coming to light, and illumination of the moon. This is about healing and protection. In ancient magic, it was said that the power of Algis could protect not only you, but your family and friends too. And that's what we're talking about here, I think. Bearing this in mind, the appearance of Algis in a reading suggests that there will be a successful outcome to an endeavour, that a health problem will be overcome, and that help will be given to you by caring friends. Although this is a rune of self-interest, it does not denote selfishness. Its main message is that you should make time for yourself and hold on to your dreams and desires. The demands of others should take a secondary consideration, because if you don't look after yourself, there will be no position to look after anyone else in the future. Any creative ventures are favoured by the appearance of Algis. You may take up a new and therapeutic hobby delve into fascinating areas that have previously escaped your notice. August is also a rune of meditation, and the message is you may find some personal illumination of some kind. This can show health problems are occurring or will occur very soon, and that you need to concern yourself with your own welfare. However, other people may refuse to recognise that you are overburdened and weary. The demands of these folk will not cease, because when August is inverted, you will find that those around you are very insensitive indeed. That's what I'm getting. While in this low state, you will be somewhat weak-willed. So I think somebody has been in a low state, has been weak-willed, and an injustice has taken place whilst so. And now it's coming to light, and it's going to show you people in a different light altogether. These people will refuse to recognise that you are overburdened and weary. The demands of these folk will not cease. You will find that those around you are very insensitive indeed. While in this low state, you will be somewhat weak-willed and will tend to agree to anything simply to have some peace. You should bear this in mind. Slow down, go into retreat and seclusion, and don't take on anything more just yet. August signals a period of recuperation, so allow yourself the time to regain your strength. So, unreliable, unpredictable friendness. Seventh house of open enemies with the gossip. Marriages, the colon, the prostate, Libra, which the injustices in the seventh house. The colours blue and brown. Unity, other people, projecting your feelings onto them or them onto you. Public enemies and lawsuits. Sagittarius. So Neptune in Sagittarius. The victims, the martyrs. This placement urges the expansion of your consciousness and supports spiritual rather than religious practices. The illusion lies in false gurus and inappropriate gods, but the potential exists for spiritual visions. So, downloads. Mercury retrograde, you're reinventing yourself. We are revisiting this unfinished business. 51. Some of you may be aged 51. I don't think we've got a retrograde coming up, but you never know. Mishaps are like knives. There we are. We keep getting these knives, don't we? And I said this yesterday. We grasp them by the day before. Grasp them by the blade or the handle. It tells whether they either serve or cut us. The name James and Russell could be important. So, and the parcel delivery man could be important. Firstly, when this card comes up in a reading, back up all your equipment, your computers, your cell phones, your address book, and anything to do with technology or mechanicals. Electrical appliances purchased at this time may end up needing to be returned. Any sales items will often turn out to be a massive dud. Don't make the mistake of purchasing a vehicle at this time either. If you're to have your vehicle repaired, expect it to make another visit to the shop. Give the matter 1 week and then ask the same question again. You will want to be carefully over contracts you sign and check any emails or letters you send because it doesn't look like they arrived. If you are about to leave on a trip, leave early because you must expect unusual delays to occur. And make sure you have clothing for all types of weather because, like I said, just walking in the rain, it could get very wet because the temperature and conditions are likely to change. Mundane matters aside, retrograde planets are said to be more empathic, and that means that strangely we're more silently keyed into the energies. This causes unusual and fated meetings and occurrences to happen. You may meet someone you haven't seen for years, someone from the past, in a most unexpected place. You may have a conversation with someone with whom you only have a superficial relationship, when suddenly you connect with that person, causing a much deeper rapport. So this situation is bringing people together and forcing people apart. If you're asking about strengthening of relationships, this is not a good time to get married, but an excellent time to renew your vows. It's not a good time to initiate a divorce or end a relationship though, considering how soon Mercury moves round, so you may change your mind about that. It's a fortuitous time to connect with a lover from the past. It is time to revise, reinvent and renew. Two of Swords, you have a decision to make. You have to take off that blindfold and see things clearly. There it is, 19. Something is coming to light. You need peace, connection, and somewhere to call home. And home is not a home unless there's a fire in the hearth, food on the table, and a welcome at the door. So again, 19. Got it more than once. She of the Woods. When she reached out her senses, she realised she was not separate from nature. She is nature. When she slowed down and took a break, she realised she could find peace, because peace needed to come from within her. She taps into source by taking time out for her, taking time to slow down, tune out, and tuning in, and understanding that she is connected to everything. Nature moves at a slow pace, and so should we. It is not an easy thing in the current world we live in, but an increasingly necessary practice. We do a lot of reading about practices, but we don't do a lot of actual work. Performing the ceremonies, meditating, walking in nature, stopping to just be. It's important more than ever to do the work. Put the phone down, speak to nature, ask nature to teach you, to guide you. We must find out our way back to balance, peace and rest. Have you made a connection to where you live, the property you reside in, or the surrounding area? Have you asked spirits of the place to show you how you can honour the land? A beautiful practice to start on could be simply asking that question. When can you connect on or around your land and work with nature's spirits? Really take notice of where nature is growing, the animals that live nearby, the insects, because they are all messages from spirit. All have wisdom that can share with you. Help with your connection and finding your place of belonging. The Spiral Dancer, the number 5. You are not going round in circles, you're going around and up. So any setbacks are needed to propel you forwards. So there is the 5. Well done, Spirit. Sorry, I didn't realise. So today's the 5th. The Spiral Dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. So like me, you might be getting musical downloads. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backwards, which you may feel when you have to go into retrograde and revisit something. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing and magic will soon happen. It's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure you let others know that you are open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, present, future and potential. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher. There's the sacred teacher, today's card. And a valuable lesson to share. Even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions, all the steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. The Spiral Dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight, which is the Moon card. Your path is seldom straight, seldom easy, but you will see it clearly now. And there it is again, the pillar of light. We need to stop what we're doing and meditate. That is you in your protection bubble with the beam of light going through all your chakras and healing. So I've got an important appointment with the boy today, so the rest of this will be a bit late, like the song and stuff. Pillar of light, 102. So, you are heaven and earth in perfect expression, a conduit for the light of heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light connecting the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many ancient scriptures speak about, raising your vibration and the vibration of the planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels and spirits with the ancient wisdom keepers and beings of planet Earth. They dance together through you, they sing together through you. Without your body, voice and creation, neither can be expressed. For too long we've been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to angels and spirit guides, so like they said, false idols. But without you, they do not have a voice. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all of the wisdom of the entire universe in the portal of your heart, in every cell of your body. Do not see the angels and guides as above you, for without you they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle, you are the rainbow bridge, you are the pillar of light. I allow the light of heavens and the light of earth to flow through me now. I activate the code of remembering within my cells and chakras, your DNA. I activate my system as a rainbow bridge between heaven and earth. So it's in your DNA. This could be a family issue, like I said. There's been violence, there's been gossip. It's time for a new team, a new foundation, a new business, which will be successful, a new home, whatever it is, you've got the green light from Spirit. Don't be trapped in your own mind overthinking it. Thanks for listening. Bye.